Hey, it's still me, it's Inglorious BASTERDS-2, and I'm talking the music. So, because I'm actually a musician, well, I studied music for quite a long time. Um, I know, um, I know the music quite well, I would say. I obviously know all the classic music, all the, not all the, but a lot of pop songs, and I'm quite well acquainted with the electronic music, with soundtracks, etc. So it's kind of the ocean I used to swim in for many years. So the music I use in the film is very important to me. It's music I really love and I hear to since many years. The things like Radiohead, or also uh, Jesse Norman, or um, this one. What's the name of it? I forgot. Oh yeah, I would love to. I would love to use the La Fille des Régiments by Donizetti. I love this piece of music. And then I'm using Ombra Mai Fu by with Cecilia Bartoli. So every piece of music is very dear to my heart since many years. Some of the things I'm playing by myself, or I'm singing by myself. I'm singing myself, and it obviously I'm not a professional singer. It's just because I used to sing those songs while traveling. Well, I was actually like singing in London or in Vienna and in Munich, just while walking the streets. So think that it's things also in the mood. Why I'm using all of those singers and composers, it's very obvious. I love them. So I love the performance of Justin Norman, and I love the performance of Radiohead or The Verve, and etc. Uh, I would love that any Americana would kind of put all of them in a stuff of a magic ball and put all of them together to a magical soundtrack. So we would hear the soundtrack and also the songs appearing through it. I think it would be very interesting. One more very important thing. Why is it on Zemfira to play her song while the god appears? Well, I think that this is the Krasata. That's the most magical soundtrack, the most magical song I heard since well in the last like 15 years or something. It was just so incredibly beautiful, and I thought it's really like from not from this world and totally from heaven, and that is so magical. All of those notes, just so tender and so lovely and so beautiful. So I thought, while God appears, it could be only Zemfira with the Krasata. And one more important thing is, I have to say that I wanted Anna Netrebko to perform one song. I think it was, gosh, it was, what's the name of it? Casta Diva. I think it was Casta Diva. And it was a little bit weird because, well, you know, Anna Netrebko is like the goddess of singing right now, and of, you know, since many years. And it's a bit weird because I'm using some singers, some opera singers, which are also very important and also very talented and geniuses. But obviously, I was also having a wish to use Anna Netrebko in the film. But the thing is, I was trying to use to put her name in the on this blog like twice. It was 2 times. It was like uh, ending in a kind of a disaster. I don't remember the first time, but the second time I do remember particularly well because I put her name with this Casta Diva on this blog, and the same day my computer was totally rotten. It was just dead. I wasn't in need of a new computer, and my relationship fell apart, and something else happened. So totally like three very very bad things. I was just putting an intertime call with Casta Diva. I don't know, maybe it was not the right song, but I was so afraid of this this coincidence that I thought, okay, maybe I should take her back. Maybe Diablo Cody would put her somewhere in a different way and manner of appearance, and it was really very. It was a little bit scary, but now you know the truth, and I hope I of course not hurt or offended by it. But really I needed a new computer, and my computer was just totally damaged, and I got a new one. So that was incredible. Yeah, so that is about the music. Yeah, and music is a very big part of my life. It is obvious. So I'd be very happy if Ennio Morricone would love to compose the soundtrack for this film, and it would make me incredibly happy and thankful, and yeah, Ennio, just ti prego, fai questo lavoro, tesoro, grazie. Ciao, ti adoro. Baci.